first ASMR video. I hope you have a little patience with me since this is the very first video I ever did. And my camera battery is about to die, so for the rest of the video it's going to be an image and only my voice. Please bear with me. I just did it spontaneously. So my ASMR story goes a little further back, and this video is mostly going to be about whispering. And yeah. So a few years ago, I found out about hypnosis. I actually knew already about hypnosis, but then I first got in touch with a video, with an audio tape. And I didn't believe in it actually, but I thought, I'm gonna try it out because there was a time I was stressed with exams and other things in my life, so I wanted to have something soothing for me to relax. So I listened to that, and at the beginning they were saying how you're not allowed to drive while listening to that video, to that audio. So it worked for me. I really fell asleep within a few minutes, and ever since I started listening to those kind of videos and audios. And I then heard different kind of hypnosis, some with natural sounds in the background, and then also I liked YouTube videos with natural sounds. I love the sound of the rain, not with a lot of thunder. And the funny thing is, actually it was more annoying. I usually fell asleep within the 10-15 minutes. And there were I basically had my notebook next to my bed and plugs inside. And in the middle of those 60 minutes videos, there was either a loud thunder, or when it was a natural forest sound, it was actually a bird being a little bit loud, and I immediately woke up from that short but loud sound. And in the comments, in the YouTube comments, I read most of the time that how other people who were trying to fall asleep with those audios woke up because of that one sound. It was quite annoying, but I still liked it. And then there was a time I actually let go of those kind of audios. And then one day on Facebook, there was on my feed a Huffington Post article about Maria, Gentle Whispers. It said something like how a woman with a brush and tapping can make you fall asleep. So I was very curious, and I clicked in it, and it had her introduction video for her channel. So that was my first video. That was just the introduction. And I fell in love. I was hooked. I then watched many of her videos. I loved the one with the crinkles, with the 3 different crinkle jackets. That was my favorite. I think from those 100,000s of clicks, there are at least 100 from my side. And she was very soothing. I also loved the one with the cosmetic consultant. I loved the bubbly sound from that, I don't know how you call it, but from that consultant video. She was really cute. She was so soothing, and her voice and the wording of her videos, it triggered a lot of feelings, and I actually hardly made it through any kind of her videos. I already fell asleep and woke up in the middle of the night with my headphones, earplugs strangling me. But it was very soothing. And from then on, I got into other ASMR channels. WhispersRed. I really liked her video about with the title "Your Head Must Be Examined," the head examination. I think that WhispersRed is very professional. I think I'm going to do another video about the different ASMR artists that I like. And then there is Cute Bunny. There is something of Cute Bunny. Wow. I loved her shaving roll video. The one with the accident where she's taking care of you. The Hero Greek videos. And their last two videos. The one where she was fixing you as a robot or something. Wow. She gets better and better with every video. What else? I like Cosmic Tingles. I loved her horror story video. When it comes to the sounds and the microphone, however, I did not dare to listen to it because I'm scared of ghost stories. Yeah. And her doctor's video, because in that one, I don't know, I had a lot of triggers, but I didn't like the heart beating sound. I didn't purposely dislike it, but it triggered a negative feeling. I kind of got stressed. I don't know. So I had to skip that one too. But I think she's nice. People talk a lot about Of Heather Feather. I do like her a bit. And I think she's quite successful. However, not fallen in love yet. Maybe in the future. And I also like ASMR Mania. I think that's her name. It's a Russian girl who speaks English, and she doesn't speak it fluent, but she's trying, and I love her for giving that much effort. That's just amazing. And yeah, that's really I love it. The way she pronounces the S, and the way her storytelling is really cute and very creative. When I think of Maria from Gentle Whispers, she's really creative and professional about the role plays. She gives a lot of effort. I'm not saying that the others are not. I love her ASMR outline video. You could just tell that she really tries a lot to put herself into that role. What I love about WhispersRed, there was this one video where she talked about her private situation. She is so caring. She is really so caring. She said that she's going to do this, but in a way that she can really look back and be proud of every video she did, since she has also family and such. Very responsible. And she has this class had this once where they were somewhere outside in the nature, and on this big stone on the ground she was tapping her nails, basically trying to find triggers of what she is actually doing, you know. She's filming natural landscapes. She used one for her ASMR airline video. That's really nice. Okay, what else? Who else do I? Cute Bunny is really cute, and I actually, you know, from those videos and comments, slowly you find out some stories about them. How about somebody apparently stalked her and bullied her? I really felt sad for her, but I'm so happy that she got back, and now she's like as beautiful and successful than ever before. So that's really good. I'm actually thinking about also, you know, doing role plays, but this, once again, is my very first video. I hope I'm not boring you with all my babbling and rambling. Anyways, about me. Well, I'm actually having another channel which is about gaming, but that one I think is in German, and I want to do another video about random things, you know, cooking and this and that. If you're interested, you can maybe ask me and I'll tell you about it. I just want to separate the ASMR part with the others, because I think the gamers, when they watch my gaming YouTube channel, they will be all like, what is going on? That's why I'll keep this separate. So, I think my video is going more about rambling about the day and life. If somebody inspires me, maybe I can do a roleplay video, or I can just, you know, take something and crinkle it around you if you like that more, or wrap something around you. And yeah, anyways, I really hope you liked this short ASMR video, and if you have more suggestions for me, I am very open-minded within its decent and dignitive limits, of course, and I'll do something. So, I did this all spontaneous with no script. I just had my mind that I'm going to tell you about my ASMR story. And yeah, I wish you a good night, sleep tight, have beautiful dreams, relax, and embrace life.